Hello, I'm Ty Mason of the DiabetesCouncil.com, researcher, writer, and I have type 2 diabetes. Today I want to talk about diet soda and diabetes. After you watch the video today, I invite you to check out the description box for my new ebook. This is one of the most comprehensive diabetes meal planning books you can find anywhere. It contains diabetes-friendly meals and recipes for different goals such as 800 to 1800 calories per day meal plans, diabetes meal planning, tips and tricks, and much, much more. There are also tons of diabetes-friendly recipes for everyone. Now, I want to say right up front that there is a divide among many experts concerning diet soda and diabetes. Now, I don't consider myself an expert by any means, but I do have an opinion. The question I received was why diet soda is bad for diabetes. I personally don't believe that it is. However, I'm going to give you research from both sides of the issue and let you decide whether or not you should drink diet soda. Now, I truly feel the reason most people have an aversion to diet drinks is that at one time there was such a debate over the safety of artificial sweeteners. Many feared that these sweeteners cause certain types of cancers. Studies performed in the 1970s suggested that the artificial sweetener saccharin was linked to bladder cancer, and since that time, saccharin has been deemed safe. Both the National Cancer Institute and the U.S. Food and Drug Administration consider the sweetener non-toxic. Aspartame, another common yet controversial sweetener, has also gained clearance for use as a sugar replacement. The FDA regulates artificial sweeteners as food additives. It reviews and approves artificial sweeteners because they can be sold. Now, some foods are generally recognized as safe and don't require FDA approval to be sold. However, aspartame and saccharin, commonly found in diet sodas, are both FDA reviewed and approved. The American Diabetes Association lists diet sodas among the drinks considered safe. The ADA recommends them as an alternative to non-diet varieties. Now, while diet soda drinks are safe, they are far from nutritious. In addition to diet soda, the ADA recommends water, unsweetened iced or hot tea, and sparkling or infused water. Even milk and 100% fruit juices, although they do contain carbohydrates, can be wise choices when you consider the nutrients they provide. Just be sure to limit fruit juices due to their high natural sugar content. Carbonated colas also pose some risk. A 2000 study published in the Archives of Pediatrics and Adolescent Medicine investigated the risk of colas in youth. The study found that drinking carbonated beverages was strongly associated with bone fractures in teenage girls. Now, although the same was not shown for boys, the study did raise concerns about long-term negative impacts of carbonated colas. Diet sodas may also create issues specifically for people with diabetes. A study published in Nature showed that in mice, artificial sweeteners can lead to a spike in insulin. Now, in my research, here's what I found to be the real pros and cons of drinking diet sodas. The pros? Well, they do contain fewer carbohydrates than regular soda. It curbs the sugar craving without a sugar overload, and you are consuming far fewer calories. The cons? You're consuming calories but gaining no nutritional benefit. It's full of unhealthy additives. And long-term diet soda drinking is still associated with weight gain and other health risks. Now, there's really not a consensus out there in regards to the effects of diet soda on your diabetes. One study says it will harm you, another study comes right along and says it's completely safe. Now, in my opinion, the choice is up to you. I would not make diet soda my main intake of fluids every day. However, a couple of cans won't kill you either. Just be smart, make an informed choice, and live your life. You have to look in the mirror every day. Don't forget to get my new ebook, and please subscribe to our channel for many more videos like this one in the future. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Ty Mason.